You spin me right, my baby, right now, like a real baby, right, 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 right.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today, wherever you're from this beautiful world? Welcome to another All Spun Out. The two of us have, or the three of us, a little sick today. Sorry. We have some adjectives. These guys haven't been on in I don't know, a couple weeks. So you're bringing some beers from the last spins you did. I got some from last week as well. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start out with the full review and get it started that way. I want to say thank you to the community for showing up. You guys rock. Thank you very much. Cheers. And cheers to the panel here. You guys rock as well. We got Alex Spearmaster, East Coast LQ Reviews.
Bye.
Cheers. All right. Cool. So we'll go ahead and start it off with Alex. Tell everyone what your words are and all that shit.
Well, I can't tell you about the beer, but I could say it's can't tell you the name either, apparently. So I'm going to say it is an Imperial Cream Ale.
Oh, wow.
Imperial Cream Ale. So
what were your words? Did you say your words?
Yes, I'm going to say it now. It is, I think, creamy, spicy, and fat. I think that's the words. After I realize that it's not going to be bright. There we go. I think that's the words. Yes, so that's what you gave me the other day, 2 weeks ago. So let's pour this up.
Yeah, I hope so. Cheers, everyone. Hell yeah. Hey, Cheryl. Cheers, Cheryl. All right.
Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't even put my nose to it yet. It smells like coffee, like fresh coffee, roasted coffee. Yes. That is smelling good. That is looking delicious, but I don't get the smell yet, but it obviously went into my face. So we got a two-finger head, not three-finger, and a nice golden ale. I mean, it's lighter on my end, but if I look in my screen, it's kind of like a darker copper color, which is crazy. But yeah, that looks delicious. And cheers. Let's see what it smells like.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers. I need some whiskey.
Yeah, me too.
That smells like coffee sweetness. It smells delicious. Like it smells like a vanilla cream coffee because it's obviously a coffee cream. You know, let me see. What does it say? Imperial cream ale. Yeah. Man, that is smelling delicious. Let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers.
Cheers.
That's tasty. That is tasting like a coffee cream. Vanilla, sweetness, no bitterness. No bitterness at all. Wow. Shocking enough, because when you drink a coffee beer, you have that bitterness. And if there is a bitterness, it's way down there. That is tasty, though. I can't see trying to see what the date is, but I don't want to show the can, so I can't do that. I'll do that next, in a little bit. But yeah, this is very tasty. I'm really enjoying this. I do feel the warmness in the chest, although I got to check that ABV. I think it's a strong one, which is fine. Is there any creaminess? It's a nice mouthfeel, but there's no cream. There might be some creaminess, but it's not thick creaminess. That is delicious, though. Very, very delicious. I mean, again, some warmness, a lot of coffee, a lot of vanilla, a lot of roastiness. Great warmness on the throat. So basically, if I was sitting outside here, it would be great because it's nice and warm. It keeps you not outside. It's not warm, but this keeps you warm in the throat while you're outside in the cold. If you did decide to review a beer outside, and I mean that is really, really phenomenal. Because as I'm talking, it got really warming in the throat. Very flavorful. But if you don't like coffee, see, I'm not a coffee person, but I love coffee beers. I've said this a million times for the past probably 8 years since I've been doing this YouTube. Well, when it comes to being with the peeps, not with my own channel. So I believe I've been saying that for the past 8 years. Yeah, when it comes to being on YouTube with other peeps, other channels. That's it. It's coffee. It's sweet. It's not overly sweet, but it's coffee. It's sweet. You have that vanilla. Coffeeness. That's what you want. If you like a lot of coffee, this is perfect. If you want bitter, there's hardly any bitter there. You want warmness in the throat? Right here. You know, that's what you have. That's what you get. Again, it's a cream ale. It's a imperial. Again, I have to play Colombo on the ABV. So when we get back around to the rate that what's called see what the rating is. You know, not the rating, the ABV. That's I'm hoping I'll get that fixed. Check that out because I'm gonna check that out. See what the ABV is. So when we try to figure out what the ABV is, we'll have it. That's it for me. Appreciate you. Let's have the legendary Tanner show his stuff. Mr. Tanner, please.
All right. Thanks, Alex. Cheers.
That sounds dirty. Show his stuff. This is on YouTube, Alex. I don't know what website you think.
I meant show your stuff meaning beer. I don't mean that kind of stuff. I don't mean that. Thank you very much. YouTube, don't take it personal.
Right.
Look at my thing here.
Yeah, so I got these words a couple weeks ago. I believe my beer fits 2 out of 3 of the words. It was kind of harder for the third one. So I had soft, spicy, and chewy. I do believe this beer is more spicy and chewy, not necessarily soft. So this is a winter ale with spices and cocoa nibs.
All right.
That's all I'm going to say.
All right.
What is this date? Bunch of numbers. Thank you for this stamp at the bottom of the can. That means absolutely nothing. I love that. I love when companies do that.
You're idiots, Tanner. I don't know why
Stamp
they
a bunch
do
of
it.
numbers, which means, like I said, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, stupid.
All right, let's pour it up. So yeah, winter ale with spices and cocoa nibs. I guess I could say the price too. It was $11 for a 6-pack.
Ooh.
Way too aggressive.
That's an XP, Mr. Corso. You're good.
Yeah.
That is an
Does not seem like it's this big. It is ruby in appearance. On camera, it looks a little bit more darker when you hold it up to the light. Definitely there's, a little bit more clarity through the beer. Getting some effervescence. Kind of looks like a, maybe, I'm going to stick with ruby. I was going to say copper, but I think it's more ruby. Ooh. And then we got this brown, frothy head on top. Different sized bubbles, holding some good retention. Not going away at all. A little bit of effervescence. Try to get the head to go down. All right, let's go for the nose.
Nice.
Noses?
All right. I get a lot of that like toffee kind of malt extract that you would get with like a homebrew, a malt extract homebrew. A little bit of like the spices, like cinnamon, nutmeg. A little bit biscuity, bready. Maybe like a raisin. As far as having cocoa nibs, it is like a slight hit of chocolate, maybe like a little bit of roasted coffee, but definitely more toffee forward, more on the malty sweet side. You know, I was like, spicy chewy, it's winter ale. Personally, I freaking don't like winter ales. I'm not really crazy on them.
Not crazy about them.
It's usually the spices. They usually just use way too many spices or they're too friggin' malty.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell terrible. Let's try it out. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Head is like not going away.
Yeah.
It also could be colder. Okay.
It's an Ox Beer Master pour, I told you.
Palate is definitely a lot better than the nose. The nose was much more on the malty sweet side. The palate is a little bit more nutty. It's got a little bit more of a biscuity, bready nuttiness to it. The aromas were kind of malt extract-esque, whereas the palate, you could tell it's kind of like an all-grain recipe. Like I said, you get the biscuity breadiness, nutty, like roasted coffee vibes. I can see the cocoa nibs. It's a nice dark chocolate. Definitely not milk chocolate. It's not sweet enough. The palate, you get that hint of toffee, but it's not overly malty. As far as the spices, there's a little bit of spice on the finish, but it's not overpowering. It's not taking over any of the other flavors, which is a plus in my opinion. It's definitely not as cold. I just threw this in the fridge. I got stuck in 5 o'clock traffic once again, so I had this in the freezer for about 30 minutes before I was able to drink it.
That sucks.
Considering the style, though, I guess it's not the worst style to have, slightly on the warmer side. ABV is well hidden. Definitely would prefer it cold, though. But overall, it's pretty solid. For a winter ale, they didn't go crazy with the spices. Like I said, it's kind of more in the background. They did a good job with the addition of the cocoa nibs. You get that nice dark chocolate note. And then, like I said, you get that biscuity kind of nutty flavor that works really well with all the other flavors. So, yeah, I'll sit and sip on this and let you know what I think about it next time around. So, cheers.
Cheers. All right, man.
Appreciate you, Tanner.
Go. Cool, man. All right. Yeah, as far as they're a little wacko, man. Jesus. Crazy shit LA's going through right now. All right. So, yeah, my words are chocolatey, Germanic, and beery. And I think I hit all of them. I imagine. We'll see. So, what I have is a Hefeweiss Dunkel, Hefeweiss beer Dunkel. And it's $4.95 for the bottle. And the ABV. Let's pour that. I'm gonna put, because it's like a big bottle. I'm gonna have myself. It's hard to.
All you gotta do is go towards that refrigerator of yours, beer man. We won't ever see you.
Yeah.
Like I told you. What the hell? I mean, just go into the core. You might be freezing, but that's okay.
It's not good. All right, so kind of a burnt amber, dark amber, or light brown, kind of a dark caramel color, I guess, or some kind of auburn or reddish orange kind of color to it. Kind of a chill haze. It's not totally clear. It has a khaki head, poured about a finger. I'd say somewhat of a soapy side, and on the top a little more fluffy. Very nice though. At the bottom, it's a lot lighter, more of a kind of looks like a Northwest IPA or something like that at the nipple part of the glass. Yeah, see through though to some degree down at the bottom, up above in the bulbous area of the fucking glass. You can't hardly see through it. So, all right, let's go ahead and smell it. Cheers, nosers.
Nosers.
No.
Tim's gonna say it too. Hey, oh yeah, that a boy, Tanner.
Still smell.
Attaboy.
Thank God.
That a boy.
Yeah, so definitely the wheat coming through with a little apple, red apple, slight caramel. Not any like chocolate or anything like that. And say the nose, perhaps in the flavor. Definitely a breadiness, crust kind of thing. Really dominant with the apple. I'm getting a lot of apple.
Ooh.
Apple and that kind of the phenolic kind of thing. It's not really heavy on the phenols though.
What's it date on the bottom?
You get the yeasty, you get that yeast though. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Doesn't really say.
Okay.
1/14/24. I have no idea.
You said 124. That's
I mean, like last year, if that's the case. I don't know.
yeah.
All right. I got past the nose part. All right, good. Let's get into the taste. And all right, cheers.
Cheers, please be delicious.
Yeah. Kind of a banana spice with a caramel apple right in the front. You get it. It's a lighter beer, lighter feel, like a light body, kind of pushing. Nah, I'd say it's a light body. Mouthfeel is it's kind of a bit of a carbonation, zest or fizz to it. It's very easy to drink, very quaffable. Goes down real nice, dry in the finish. Little tangy and dry, slightly bitter in the finish. You really get that yeast, a real nice grip of yeast up on the top of my palate, hard palate of my mouth, kind of gathers up there, and you kind of taste that yeast also in the back of your tongue before you swallow. The red apple really goes through, the caramels. Chocolate, I probably didn't get that word. I just don't get any chocolate in this. I'd say more of a bread crust, brown bread crust, toast, with that extra little bite of spices and banana and clove and stuff like that. Quite nice though. Very lovely beer. Goes down really smooth. Nice late spring summer beer. Yeah. So I think you qualify as a lawnmower beer almost. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. So cheers to that.
Cheers.
Let's go ahead and let's guess our thing. Start the stuff out. Or can't talk right now. I'm sorry.
Let's okay,
start
Mr.
the guessing game now. Okay. So Alex's was a Imperial Cream Ale. He says, and Tanner's the first to guess.
Sheesh. I'm just gonna say 8%.
8. All right. I'm gonna say. I know it's not in the Imperial, but since it's a cream, I'm just gonna go with 7.2. I don't know why that's my gut speaking. I know it's not an Imperial number, but what is the ABV?
I'm not going to show the can, but I could say that it is, unfortunately, well, it's unfortunate for me. I love it. 12%.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Almighty. Okay.
Come on, peeps.
You like them big, don't you?
You guys ain't innocent either. You guys ain't innocent either.
Oh, crap.
12% cream ale, dude. That's huge. Okay.
Yeah, that's a
you
lot.
guys ain't innocent. You guys ain't innocent. You
Oh, I
guys
bet
are
that's
paying
sweet
for
as all
everything.
hell, dude. That's got to be sweet. Woo.
Yeah,
Delicious,
seriously.
man.
Oh, you like them sweet.
You
All right.
like sweet too.
uh, all right. So Tanner had a winter ale with spices and coconut nibs and a quad cream ale. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really.
Correct. And Tanner drinks the stuff too. He's not innocent. He's
Wow. Excuse me.
So for the winter ale, spices, coconut nibs, I'll say 7.6.
Well, me. I keep forgetting it's just me. And Tanner. Brain farm. So used to having a whole bunch of people. Eeny, miny, eeny, mo. You know what? I think Tanner's very daring like me. I'm going to say 13%.
Ooh. Holy shit.
You owe me if you didn't, Tanner.
15%.
Come on, Danny, you're daring just like me. Come
Trying
on.
to stay awake, Alex. 7.9.
7.9. All right. I am the winner.
Help me, Lord.
Okay, so here's a tiebreaker. Tanner wins this next one of mine, then he's the winner of the show. Otherwise, we're all gonna have to have the community show us a beer or tell us beer style that they want to guess. So mine is a Hefeweiss beer, Hefeweiss Dunkel, and Alex is the first to guess.
I'm gonna say 8%.
8%. Okay.
Sheesh.
7.5.
7.5.
Oh,
okay. Well, the
8%.
winner is a. So this is a 5.3.
Really?
So Tanner is you won though.
Oh my god! I feel I've been so off, and I still win. I feel terrible.
8%. 8%. Come on, people.
I thought
beer
Dunkel
out of you
would be
too.
higher ABV. I guess I'm wrong.
Shark. If
Maybe I'm thinking a Doppel.
Oh, double Bach, yeah.
Doppel, yeah.
Well, congrats, Tanner. You were the main winner.
Tanner has won. Oh no,
this is the most unsatisfying victory I've ever been on.
Tanner, we're in January. How does Tanner win? Oh, you're talking for last month, right? Because we're in January. Right.
Oh, Bumpy won last month, and then Tanner won 2 times actually.
Oh wow, freaking amazing!
Before that,
sweet.
So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We need more people up here too. If I get more people up here, I'll take.
Where is everybody tonight?
Well, legendary Bumpy is what legendary, John and Nelly and Eric. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know, and all the other peeps, who knows? Don't know.
Well, on to the next little thing. We're gonna go ahead and show our beers. Tell us your last thoughts. Give a score. And Alex is first to do that. Here we go.
Yeah. I remember a couple of times I'm being stupid and I'm showing everything before I even was done to post it. Oh my God. How dumb could I be? But it's fun. It's fun because I'm like all over the place in my brain sometimes. So what we got here is Ready Coffee Imperial Cream Ale. And it is from Carton Brewing.
I guess Imperial can mean anything as far as a strong beer is concerned.
Well, as long as you put 12, 13% all the way up, although that would be double, wouldn't it? Nah, it doesn't matter. Imperial. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. It does. So if you go to 18, I guess 18 to 19, 20%, I guess it was 20%. I don't know. That's just an idea. I guess that would be a double. I don't know. A double beer. I don't know. Or a triple. But, yeah, I'm right. Please let me drink another sip.
Quad. Yeah. That's probably what it is. Yeah.
I would say it's a quad, but it doesn't say it's a quad. But I guess if it's an ale and it's 12%, 13 or 14 or up, yeah, I would say it's a quad. I mean, you guys do know it all, like I've been saying for years. But I distracted myself. My rating, I'm gonna give it. A 90. Good stuff. I know, Jeremy. You know, it's no 100. Don't be 100 one of these days. Again, don't worry. Not everything has to be 100, but hey, you know, I know my brain loves to have hundreds every time. I know it's been like that in the past, and it will be again. But it is a 90, so please, if you can get Carton Brewing, although Mr. Tanner here might be able to get it if, and I mean if, he orders from Tavor. So Mr. Tanner can probably get this if Tavor has this. And if it does, get a 4-pack or something, or a one, well, probably a 4-pack, probably better. I don't know. So you can share it with the legendary Johnny Boy or wherever else hangs out with you, Mr. Bumpy and all that, so they could check it out. This stuff is pretty tasty. I don't actually kind of think about it. Mr. Bumpy does not like coffee in his beers, but Mr. Johnny Boy can.
Unrealistic expectations, Alex.
Mr. John, check it out at Tavor.com, Mr. Tanner. I hate repeating myself, but unless they don't have it, just in theory. But yeah, try to get it. If you can't, it's no big deal. We'll play Colombo. Hoping Mr. Tanner will play Colombo, and we'll solve the case. And I appreciate you. And cheers.
All right. Cheers.
I am unrealistic, but I'm always thinking an idea possibly. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate you. Cheers.
All right, man.
Cheers.
All right, Tanner, here we go.
Mr. Tanner.
Okay. So the words were soft, spicy, chewy. I kind of feel like it did kind of fit the bill for the all three. We got 21st Amendment Brewery.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Cool.
This is their
Oh, I've had that. Yeah.
Fireside Chat. 7.9% winter ale. Spices, cocoa nibs. It actually does have a very soft flavor profile. The spices are actually very subdued, which in my personal opinion, I enjoy. And then, yeah, it does have like kind of more of like a richer mouthfeel. So I guess it could fit the chewy side. Definitely would enjoy it a little bit colder. But overall, I think this beer is pretty good. It was $11 for a 6-pack, so not bad at all. 8% is not noticeable. As far as a number, considering the style, I would give it like an 88 out of 100. Like I said, I typically don't necessarily really, I'm not too crazy about the style. But yeah, I think it's a pretty solid beer. I'd recommend it. And I think they did a good job. Like I said, their use of the spices was done well. And I feel like this style is easy to kind of mess up, and they didn't mess it up. They made it very enjoyable. So, yeah. Cheers.
Thanks, dude. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I think I had that last year. It's pretty good. Not bad. Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. So, yeah, my words again were chocolate, beery, and Germanic. So, what I have is one from Van Stefaner. It's their Hefeweizen Dunkel, what they call it.
Oh, wow. That's so funny. I think that's the first beer that comes up when you look up that style on beer.
Oh, is it? Nice. Premium Bavarian. Yeah, so one of they say the world's oldest brewery, so maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, so not a bad beer at all for what it is. I mean, I don't like, it's not my go-to style, but I don't mind one every once in a while. And this is, I mean, this company fucking rocks. You know, they've been going around for a long time, obviously, and they seem to know their shit. So they specialize in all the, you know, various styles, as we know, and this is one of them. And I like it. I liked. I was kind of wanting. I wish I could have gotten a little more like of a chocolate kind of edge to it, but it didn't happen. It's just the way it goes. I do like the yeastiness. I love wheat beers, Bohemian wheat beers, stuff like that. Really good. I like that cloviness. I like the phenol kind of thing. And then with that little extra little touch of like caramels and apple and like different breadiness and crusty stuff. It's really cool. The body, mouthfeel, finish, everything was great. 5.3%, very quaffable, drinkable, downable beer. I would definitely give this a 93 out of 100 for sure. there's many more to try. Many breweries make this style, and I'd love to try some other ones. Seems like this is the only one I've tried, actually. I haven't tried any other beer of this style from any other company. It's like this company is always.
Well, Mr. Beerman, you can always play Columbo like we always do.
But I have to make one one day.
And when
But,
you do, make sure it's a 12.
quite
13,
humble.
make sure it's a 13% of an Alex Beermaster awesomeness. And for everybody else.
All right. Cheers, guys.
You did a great job on that beer with the peaches, though, with the 10% or 8%. That
Thank you. I'll say thank you. I wasn't extremely happy with the flavor.
because see, the thing is, I was happy with the peaches because I like the peaches, and I'm happy you made it.
Peaches and cream.
I'm happy that you made a different version of it as well without the peaches, so they can enjoy it as well when people did not like peaches. So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I was being thoughtful. All right.
I'm sorry. I like your beers. Sorry to tell you that.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
You're gonna learn that soon enough, Mr.
Good thing
Beerman.
Alex is here. This would be a short show.
I know, right? God damn.
Beerman, when you
30
meet
minutes
Tanner
in.
again, give him a nugget because I'm gonna give him one when I see him again.
Started late.
I love him, but he's a saint.
All right.
I love you,
So,
Tanner.
so we got something called the wheel.
Yes.
And we're going to show that right now.
Be right back with you.
See you in 20 years,
Okay,
Tanner.
no problem.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to share it up. All right. So, Alex, tell me when to stop. 3 words. Come your way.
You know, this is my favorite. I know you missed it when you were doing this and I wasn't here. Okay, it's time back for Alex Beermaster action. Keep going, 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 keep going. Stop.
All right. Here we go.
I know your fingers took a break for 2 weeks.
It's
I had fun with you, Beerman. I love you.
all good. I love you too, brother. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, my God. It's your favorite
Sweet.
word.
Let's keep that a hell yes.
Sweet. All right.
All right.
Second word. Here we go.
Keep going, 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 keep going. Stop. Let's see. Let's see.
All
That's why I do that, just to see if I get the right words.
right. My finger was twitching.
I'm sorry, that's my fault. That is my fault.
I got to take Thanksgiving style out of there.
Yeah, we're done for the
Common.
What is it?
A common. So you can have a common ale or a common beer style. Something that is
Yeah, but
common.
that wouldn't be. I mean, I guess Coors Banquet would be sweet. I don't know. I have to look for it. I have to
Or
look for
just something that, something that even craft breweries make commonly. You know,
Okay.
something that
I'll just
you
say
see
like a
regularly.
sweet beer from a common beer, but from a brewery. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's shuffle the last word. Here we go.
All right. I'm not gonna let your finger twitch this time. Sorry. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
You got Kentucky Common. You got there's different kinds of common styles there. Or it is the style.
Kentucky Common.
Golden.
Golden. Hell yeah.
So that could go with the common style. And sweet, just like your beer today.
So I have to find gold. So I have to find. You said, what'd you say? What style I have to look for? I mean, you don't want me to look for Coors Banquet. That is sweet.
Oh, no, like a Kentucky Common or what's the other commons they have? There's that's not the only kind of common that they have. I can't think right now.
Well,
Let's see.
just send me the words and I'll look for Kentucky Common. And you said Kentucky whiskey. I don't know if I want to. I don't know.
California Common. So you can get a
But that's
California
not, but the whiskey's not beer though. This is for beer. I don't want to.
No, Kentucky Common is just a type of. It's like a California Common, but it's made. It's differently. It's what is it? What is it? It's Shark. Help me out.
Hi,
Okay,
Shark. I'm sorry. I'm giving Beer Man a headache. I'm driving him insane. I love him though.
Hold on.
Mr. Beer Man's playing Columbo. All right.
California Common and Kentucky Common. Hold on. Let me see.
I'm sorry.
California and Kentucky Common, 2 unique American beer styles that developed independently of each other. The key differences are yeast. California Common relies on a lager yeast fermented at ale temperatures, while Kentucky Common uses an ale yeast. Souring. Kentucky Common is often soured, while California Common is not. Flavor. Kentucky Common has a distinctly sweet and slight tart profile due to the use of corn and the sour mash technique. So that might, if you can find a Kentucky Common, that would go well with your sweet word.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's all up to you now.
Can you send me the words and I'll just look for it? I appreciate it.
No.
No, Tim.
Oh, Dark California Common. Thanks, man. All right, cool. 12% common.
No,
right,
please send me my words so I could do that, Mr. Beerman, when you get a moment. Cheers.
What did I do?
I appreciate that, bud. Thank
There we
you.
go. Oh, I'll get it to you. I'll do it. All right, so here we go. Tanner, tell me when to stop.
Okay. And stop.
Oh, Tanner.
If you get the Thanksgiving one, we'll skip it because I got to take.
Doesn't matter how long I tell you to stop. Alex always has a problem with it.
You know I'm playing with you, right, Tanner?
Right.
Unreal.
You're getting noogie, Tanner.
Hold
You know
on.
I'm playing with you.
The
The local teams.
I
not
know.
local, but local.
Love you,
Let me
Tanner.
take Thanksgiving style out of there real quick.
Yeah, because we're not going to be using Thanksgiving style for another 12 months, I think.
Yeah, we'll save. Okay, here we go. Second word.
And stop.
I love it. I love it. We're having fun. Stop like a team.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
Black. Oh, barrel conditioned.
All right. Okay.
Does that just mean aged?
Barrel aged. Yeah. I don't know
Okay.
why it's like that. All right. Third word.
Barrel aged, local barrel aged beer. All right. Stap.
Stop. All right.
Stop in the
Oh,
name
you're
of
Japanese.
Stop. Tanner time. No.
Oh, bubblegum.
Bubbly. Okay.
All right.
Maybe a local saison. Barrel aged saison.
There you go. Yes, sir. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and tell myself when to stop the first one. Then we'll go ahead and give it to Alex. Then we'll give it to Tanner. Here we go. Keep going. Stop.
Good job, Mr. Beerman. You got it right.
Come on. God damn.
You can always switch out the word. It is your channel, Mr. Beerman.
It's not my favorite is the wheat beers, but they're okay. Hold on. Sorry, I was writing this down and it's not letting me. All right, so Weedy and then Alex, tell me when to stop.
All right. Keep going. Stop. Let's see what we got now.
Ooh, give me some good luck.
Please.
Flowery. Oh my god.
No, I mean, flowery's good, but that's not what you want.
What the hell?
Oh,
All right.
damn it.
Tanner,
give me
tell me when to stop, please.
All right. And you can stop.
All right.
Can you stop now? I love you, Tanner. I'm having fun with you. Oh, God.
Fucking beer. Jeez almighty. All right.
Beery. Nice.
That's all right. We'll figure something out. Cool. All right. We're done with that. I'm going to have fun trying to find something next week.
I'm curious, Mr. Beerman. Do you have a beer that's already brewed from your kit?
I drank all of it.
Oh, never mind. That don't work out. Never mind. It's an idea.
I'm brewing again in 2 weeks.
I know, but I was just asking if you have any beers that could match up your words. You don't have to go looking for it.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. Well, all right. So I'm going to leave it where we're at because it's just
That's fine. It's only 3 of us. Yes.
Go ahead and do some shouts for your channel. Yeah.
Well, as you all know, obviously, if I decide to do anything Monday, it's out around 8 o'clock. Tuesday is beer reviews. Wednesday, I skipped a day. Hold on, brain fart, Alex. Wednesday there's sometimes Wildcard Wednesday on my channel, as I'm going to repeat, as I'm going to say again.
Wow, bitches!
Yes. I don't know if Mr. Eric is doing that tonight. He did not.
Oh, yeah,
do
I
it.
think he is. He texted me earlier. That's
Okay, he's good then. He didn't do it last week. I don't know why he didn't do it. I don't know how I was thinking, but whatever. Didn't do it. But no, either way, if you see Wildcard Wednesday on both channels, it's me in charge. You'll see it on my channel or his channel, which is Thomas Mess 75. Regardless if it's one channel, which is Thomas Mess 75, or my channel, which would be both Alex B. Messer and Thomas Mess 75. It'll be 7:30 every Wednesday, regardless if it's on my channel or his channel. Better yet, it'll be both if it's me. So you will not miss a Wildcard Wednesday, other than the last Wednesday. That will not happen again unless I don't feel like doing it. But that was not the reason. I didn't know what the heck was going on with my brain there for a minute. Sorry about that. But yes, that will probably not happen again. Might happen once in a blue moon, but most of the time there'll be Wildcard Wednesday, regardless if Eric is there or not, because I do both channels if I'm in charge. So stay tuned for that on 7:30. But tonight it's on the legendary Eric's channel, which is Thomas Mo 75. So check that out. Mr. Tanner can shout that out as well again to make it a double whammy. So, and then Thursday, I do my Alex friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I decide to do it. And obviously Friday, we're going to be come have a beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. So check that out. And obviously I do live, I do a Tuesday, like I said, beer review occasionally and walking streams occasionally. So that's it for me. Check out Rick Jopos, check out our Peeps have a YouTube channel, and enjoy. Just enjoy, my friends.
All right.
Cheers.
Thanks, Alex. Cheers.
You're welcome.
All right.
Ian, it's your turn, bud.
So first, I'm just gonna say shout outs to other people. KY Brew Review, check them out. And Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks, check them out.
Mm-hmm. Great channel.
Yeah. I've been kind of dealing with some stuff lately. I've been trying to deal with the heat in my house. My burner has been acting up, so I've been just trying to fix some stuff around the house. So I haven't really been able to do a lot of reviews or live streams. Just been busy with personal things and work and stuff.
Well,
but
you'll get back to
I'll try to keep up on live streams. Rate That Beers usually on Mondays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Depending on how I'm feeling, maybe after Wildcard, I was thinking about maybe doing some type of live stream, whether it's Rate That Beer or just a Potbelly Pub if people are up for that. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll just kick it off air. But yeah, look out for more reviews. I am going to try to do more liquor reviews, and I want to try to do more newer products, not just stuff that I just want to review. I want to try to keep up with the times and try to review some stuff that's a little bit more, what's the word?
better?
Not better, but just more relevant, like stuff that's newer products.
Like what, Mr. Tanner? Like what?
Like just newer products, like stuff that just recently got released, because I want to try to help people, figure out if they want to purchase stuff or not. That was kind of the whole channel in the first place. But yeah, hopefully 2025 I'll try to do more liquor reviews and all that good stuff.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. So cheers.
All right, dude. Cheers, bro. All right, so I'll just go with a couple shouts. You guys hear them all the time. We can't shout out everyone. Fuck, we'd be up here forever. But
you sure would be.
Say a couple. Anyway, this guy needs some subscribers. So with 42 subs and trying to do his best here, and 150 videos, he really needs some pull here. And that would be Keep It Funky Beer and Dank Reviews. Go check him out. He does beer and weed reviews, which is cool. I'm down with the weed, personally. Last thing he did was Hornswaggler Enhanced BA Milk Stout with coconut and vanilla by Vale.
Oh my god, I love that coconut. When you say coconut,
that sounds good, huh?
Yes, I love the coconut. Come on, peeps.
He's always putting out some good stuff. All right, yeah, I watch him on Instagram too. I actually see his stuff more on Instagram than I do on YouTube, so I need to go to this YouTube channel. But another one is at 653 subscribers with 70 videos. So they have a lot more subs than videos itself. So they must be doing good. But go check them out. I Make Beer. That's it. I Make Beer. And the last thing they did was a Simcoe Sunrise Pale Ale. And that's what they made. I think they're, I don't know if they're going, looks like they're brewing it from what I see, or going to brew it. Yeah. So go check them out. As far as my channel goes, I'll be brewing my Slow People Go Faster again, my Double New England. I'm going to try and hit that 8%, which the last one was a 6.8. So we're going to try and hit that 8 this time. I ordered everything, just waiting on everything to come in. Just got the hot today. So we'll brew that Tuesday, probably live. It's going to be a 12.5 gallon batch, so a nice big boy. And I will be getting some of those out there to you guys. So
Tuesday or Thursday, Mr. Beerman. Okay, I heard you're going to do that, but I'm saying Tuesday or Thursday, you said.
In 2 weeks on a Thursday usually.
Okay, I swear you said Tuesday. I swear you said Tuesday. Brain fart.
Yeah, so that and then my 2 lives. Next week is any alcohol and cheese. So it's the second week of the month. So if you guys want to be there for that, it'd be great to have you. And anyone's invited to either of my shows too. All Spun Out. Anyone that hasn't been there yet, doesn't have a wheel of words and all that, just bring whatever you want the first time.
Correct, sir.
I totally dig it when new people come up. So just let me know ahead of time. I won't let anyone up if it's like 10 or 15 minutes after, probably 10 minutes actually after the show. So let me know ahead of time. All Spun Out starts at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock 9 on Pacific side, and the other one on Tuesday starts at 5:30 my time, 8:30 East Coast. I don't really have anything else. I'm going to be doing a ordinary bitter, a 7-gallon batch, and then a 7-gallon batch of my first. That's my first ordinary bitter, and then I'll be doing my first Vienna lager. So that'll be kind of fun to see from my wheel of style that I spin all the time. So yeah. Other than that, I'm good. Cheers. Just want to say cheers to the community. First of all, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Shark, thanks for coming in on the game here. You did well, actually. Did pretty good on the guessing. So check out Shark Home Brewing Ventures. And everyone else as well. Thank you so much for being here. We all appreciate you. And hell yeah, subscribe to us if you haven't already. For those that haven't, I want to say thank you to the panel again, Alex the Beer Master and East Coast LQ Reviews. Thank you very much for being here and supporting the show. And Alex, please walk us out. Cheers.
Yes, and the good news is we won't be going to Mr. Eric's until for half an hour because we are 6:57. So hey, I was trying to make it long, but unfortunately I didn't. So I tried. This is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex the Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody, but not after one more sip.
That's right, buddy. Yeah, dude. I love it so much.
Hello.
Good night. Good day.
Oh, yeah. Love beer.
Love you.
Oh, yeah.